This VHS camera I picked up at a thrift store, and although I kinda knew what was probably going on with it, I decided I couldn't go wrong for 14 bucks. Maybe it even works. There is still a tape inside, which is interesting to see, so let's find out if it will play it. It did not include a power supply, but luckily for me, I knew that I had one kicking around. In this case, these cameras require 9.6 volts DC. So let's see what happens. So far so good. Power's on and initiates with the tape. Sadly though, there is no video playback through the viewfinder. Let's remove the tape and take a look inside. Upon lifting the cover off, there was a strange odor, but overall, things look clean inside, and this unit is actually not bad to get into. Very satisfied with the serviceability, but my fears are soon confirmed with the aroma of leaky capacitor syndrome. Let's get the board out for closer inspection. After unsoldering this ground wire, we are now free. This RF shield is in our way, but we can quickly make that disappear, revealing a fishy disaster. Good thing we got to this when we did. With a bit of flux and soldering braid, we will remove as much solder as we can from the pads, then using side cutters, attempt to straighten the leads, and we can now pull this capacitor out. In this case, it is a 47 microfarad at 16 volt. We can test one of the okay looking capacitors to find out how bad they really are. In this case, we have a 100 microfarad at 16 volts that checks out with good ESR within 10% of its value. Sadly though, we are not done yet. Digging deeper into the unit reveals that leaky capacitor syndrome has taken other victims. This enclosed module has more suspected brown colored capacitors that we need to inspect, but these two blue capacitors have spilled their guts. These are 330 microfarad at 16 volts. Meanwhile, this leaky brown capacitor inside the enclosed module is an 82 microfarad at 16 volts. This concludes our diagnosis. The camera will likely need a full recap as all the capacitors are over 30 years old and will never be reliable for long-term use otherwise.